We got a top 25 matchup on hit for the premier team in the land looking to make a statement and will resonate. As we'll see the number 14 does take advantage. Taking on the great team plan, number 8 flying Irish, connecting with the speed, line 6, Nick Mulligan just forward with me in the booth. Guys, better ready to lead up. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking running on his 9 pounds. He's got to 43. Yeah, Philippines will get the first track here. And here's the hot with tiny impact time with a common first. A lot of people were excited to know like you see the Makes this connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense can't follow and make him stop. He hopes to be able to go enough now to catch, but it's good stop. Even with the problem. This is the challenge. It's a situation. Come out. We'll take the tackle. Get it on the ground. That's the distance that would make a lot of coaching staff. Direct challenge to the defense. You want the ball, you're doing that. You promise to stop it. Response can be more physical instead of when you're on the ball. Play action. First down on the point catch. In the Echoes come to the line with the new set down. Run your red zone, looking for a man. He'll get rid of it. That means he's getting to the house for his now 6 points waiting on him. This offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season. This offense seems like you're really rhythm. Passing touchdown. And they tacked on the extra point. After that, let's hit it. Tries the touchdown to kick it away again. You'll just leave this good drive on the start of 25. Here comes the Irish back on offense. After standing on the sideline and punching down balls, touchdown climb. You really need to show something to give your defense a rest. It's a winning thing, man. Like, you can play a lot of plays without getting used to the process. You might get spotched. Over now, it's on this offense. Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football. Keep on problem. You got 4 points of answer. Those options are going to the front. You keep your defensive That's what she changed. Breaking into the line. His ball comes out so fast they can't get there. Long yardage. Simple situation. They'll go back to the ground. That's a reason I first game the defense reached right and ready to focus on the full line efforts. So they could have been to attack the line of experience here. Stands now quickly. They finally get him on the ground. This Notre Dame offense working it up. They're working with another first down. And off for the shotgun. Awesome job of drawing his defensive line. He was so good to attack. He two double teams that was past these linebackers to run further. And these defensive packages usually face to follow the You're so big. Situation. The passing running back still didn't make one bit of a running back. As easy falls to the ground, so there's sheer mass and shooting. They're 7-3. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on. And he wants to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder on the left. He's going to put up. If they now have the lead. Just enough time for one more stab to get the end of the court. Here's the handoff. Gets it out to the 25-yard line and game number 3. Gotta keep up with the injury corner and they have the lead. Guys, tell us the stats. Wait, we're hearing you. They switched into the field and we're ready to get things started here in a second. So start the corner offensive on this snap and on second down. Back to throw. It's Franklin. He makes the connection. Oh man, he goes down and he's going to throw you right down that way. Better find the air line here. Avoid attacking his defense on that now. Fires left. Outside was his razor team. Stay down when he second time. Pressure coming. Bring it back. Back to the helmet. It's a great force. It's quarterback and shoot interceptions by the end of this game. He's got good protection. They have the ball and ready to get the ball. Got the lead. Their last time in some field goal. That was coming up and down with the big game. Aggressive and careful. And it's going to take back a big lead. Nice try. Sometimes what's on the street. Now, I feel me out, you know. They got him with the run. Now they're going to throw it. Fires over. Oh, that's a big throw. Take it back. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a swoop. Make a big play and don't be. That's right. Go out and make a bigger play. He's got some mistakes and then takes it all the way back to the house. Look like a wide receiver for 6 turns of jets. Make a big play. Lining up the tackle, one more on the lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got? Kevin, yeah, for the first options inside the locker room for these teams who did that today. Tampa looked like a program ready to take the next step after the this was a tough game for every game. Offense and defense will be to work. Impressive to see the a circle of life in college football, where one team moves on playing games and the other is home looking its rules. Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Defense just wants to steal some possessions, create some turnovers, force the fumble, and they break the offense and fall back on it. Those are the ones that just get really frustrating. They green down, but it's still getting picked up with the midfield position to pick up the first down. Ball's at the 27, South Bay's facing in third and long. In the air, it's Leonard. Looking for a deep man. It's intercepted. seen in this game, the ball's just away from him a little bit. A couple times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's only second throw of this game. Checks his in and has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The Saints are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond? This is the community that is going to take full credit now. That's what they're going to I got this. Sorry about that. Let's go to the end zone. Give him back. They send out the kicker to put it out his sixth Here comes the Irish back on offense. One of the most valuable things to a quarterback is Camp David short-term memory. Just forget that last week. The Irish are moving all the top. And that's a losing question for the Irish. Who's going to play? We know their brain. They are. They're going to get all the rest of that position. They're going to get great heel growth. That's the next step. If we find that guy, they're going to keep everything they want to be a great coach. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Ready to go for the first down. They missed the stop down the line. Real picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. He'll just keep slinging it. And that's when the ball went down 8 feet. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looked like the offense had a chance for a goal play there, but the running back just could not do well. Off-play action. Brad, you're in the next attempt. Now you're missing something. Now at the 44-yard line. And it's down. That's a completion. Going up top on first down. And they'll get that receiver, nice job securing. It's first and 10 from the team. Trying to catch this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. And broken catch down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It's time out. It's going. This offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, looking to throw. Defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. I know it seems he can bounce every return, but sometimes you just have to take it easy, but it's not going to be key. Ncaa has a bag of weak quality in the enemy offense yet. This lady in the camp, you're behind with luck. It's so hard to break the build mid-mention yet.
He's also had some issues on offense. Four part of players losing a game right now. I think that he's offering
From the gun, they'll try to cover their will. Down to nothing. Getting a change for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll play to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Clock is down to 9. You'll use the timeout right before halftime. Any time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a second from the Eagles. Take Lasso coming up for halftime. On the move, it's Bregman. They're three. Waiting a second and a half, maybe a chance to get off the just enough time to get out one final play and a half. On first down, going up top. He fires to the left side. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And it's been a battle of blows between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend, but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Kings and Jones, the second half could really be about the X and O's. With that said, let's send it back to the Bills there in the shadows of touchdown Jesus. Dynasty still trying to get it. Seems underway in the second half. And he desperately wanted to attempt to return, but decided not to instead to take the touchdown. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to move it through the there, and there will be Irish jig going in the stand. There's a lot of excitement if they can talk. On the last play, still some work to do on second down. Back to pass, it's better. Using the quick game. They'll start the middle. Let's mark it off as 5 yards and then be first down. Knowing that your man can make the catch against the defenders, that's what's in a big way, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, can't do it. That's the direction.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's going to get in. It's not just hasn't been sustained. Takes it the other way. And he's got the way back. Touchdown, Maggie. Just one play of a sudden turn. everybody else starts going and going out. Nice spot. Nice interception. Nice return. Again, with Kevin Connors in the studio, Kevin, great guys, a little on what else is happening in college football this weekend. This from Virginia isn't hitting this one, but unlike the days of Don Neal, this has not been well out there. They're behind Hicks over Penn State. The eyes and ears of college football oh, now about that, I know Kevin and those guys keep keeping an eye on and that was he's here. He's not going to get the first down. Looking at that, the center. I just got it.
It's actually a lot more that's where the change goes on. If it's new coverage, he's flying in front. If it's zone, he's got to stay down over the ball, and it's so fun. He's much better than it's supposed to be. Just trying to look out.
They come to the line, second and 7. He's looking to throw. That's real easy throw. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with a positive yardage there.
At that time, made a really good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back. That ball in there.
Just had a solid pick up on first. Now let's see what they got on second down. They'll run it from the gun. He's around the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
We're trying to get that run play going to the outside. The defensive end does a great job winning this one-on-one, forcing it.
On third and long, trying to convert to the end. Makes him and gets the sack. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, I've been here before this. I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I gotta cover everybody in the back end and I'm gonna get sacks. Like, what defensive line? You give us a sack. So I guess I'll do myself.
Notre Dame lining up right of the way. The Thunder have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Oh, that's when they can mess with your confidence. That is. Texas A&M has it back in the offensive ready to go to work. Looking for production play on first down. Looking good. He's right on the game. They can move the field. Gets down there. Good solid yard. When they need it, he's out to the 40. Everything on first down. Second and 5. Looking for a man. It's Frankman.
So let's go back to swing very early for the chicks. This guy should have been number 3. Some of the defender, but what that? He's not going to go. There's a sneak down there. There's a defensive guy 35 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass forward, and they slipped over. And it seemed like they had this guy running back too, right? Defense with the throw it to him on third down, or hand it off. He's got them hitting. And he had that instinct to go that fast.
They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick 6, but they're set up on the doorstep.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. The snap sets up the throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Irish send out the punt unit.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Texas A&M going quickly.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He gets a block. Oh, he left him grabbing. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it right down the middle. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the running back. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, getting in for the score.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. California is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Berkeley for some time. They're up 14 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big happens, you should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Thrust that arm out. He smashes his way through again. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Look, let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They'll ride the hot hand. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggie!
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Evans. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Notre Dame! What a catch and run for 6.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter. Got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. To throw, it's Leonard. Unleashes to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now, you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man. Touchdown, Aggies. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back at the 16. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's right on target. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Looking for space, it's Moss. And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are all wrapped up here. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. things in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Coyotes ready to get this thing started and open the season. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Aggies offense takes the field for the first time today. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Handoff to the lone back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. Oh, how did you make that move? That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move, he fires. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. They go right back to him. Got enough for the first. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Now from inside the red zone. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback, or you can call him right. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easy.
2nd and goal coming up. To the air, it's Wegman. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Aggie.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Coyotes offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Gonna run it. It's Kemp. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The Coyotes want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Ball in the air. Intercepted!
Now, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Back to pass, it's Wegman. Fires to the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Trying to run it in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Coyotes are in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggie! Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. They'll run it. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Coyotes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And those are the plays you dream about. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go?
And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Fires and picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Excellent field position here for the offense. This guy can throw it. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Oh, it's a reverse. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They go to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Here on third down for this offense. And that last carry pays off with a C note, already at 100 yards.
And he's done it with so much balance and so much power and so much speed. He's really shown you that he's a great back in a multitude of ways. And guess what? It's still the first down.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. The aerial assault continues. He's got it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Let's go. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Wegman. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Looking for space. It's Owens. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilkerson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
And the Coyotes want to crank the tempo. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Things working pretty well for this defense. Out of a dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
The Coyotes will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Moss. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too, didn't it?
He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking them right to the face.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Utah State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Inside a half-minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off the play fake. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Will not get there. A 4th down won't stop. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. And this one splits the uprights. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in College Station. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kyle Field.
The Aggies will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Trying to set the tone with the run. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Obliterates him, still on the move. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Got room on the return. At the 30. 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggie.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they've pushed the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be dragged down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. And the Coyotes line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Lets it fly. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Muhammad. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the stomping has commenced.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.